and in fact, according to my radar, we're either coming up right at the end of a video, or just starting one off, so you see which one was right. My guess, starting a new one. In which case, hello, welcome to the third part of, random going around places. No, part 3 of the guide to Pride of the Salvage King. Of course, Joe, honestly. I ought to smack you one. Oh yeah, you wanna... We've already done the talking to yourself thing. It's not funny. True. Anyways, this is what happens when I run out of commentary, basically. I sort of argue with myself, and then I pretend to make it even funnier by having myself interrupt about how talking to myself isn't funny. You know, it's a really hilarious tactic. Oh look, there's another use of me saying hilarious when it actually isn't. What do you know, I'm just kooky like that. Anyways, now here it's Valkyrie Castle, and I'm sure you know. I am gonna be randomly doing multi-sensor as well, just so I can find extra treasure, because apparently there's still shitloads here. I know the swearing wasn't necessary there, but I just felt like using it, so sue me. Actually, don't sue me, please, I don't want that. And if you do, I'll get Phoenix right on my side. And trust me, him yelling out, OBJECTION! Ooh, apparently the small ring is valuable, so we'll take it. I think I've salvaged that small ring about 4 or 5 times, but whenever I've wanted to get something else, I've always thrown it away. So now I know that it's valuable, I'm not going to be throwing it away again, am I? Because, you know, it's valuable. Could get us some monies, which we do need to be able to rebuild the Cavern of the Gods. If you didn't know that that's what the million P was for, then you clearly didn't talk to Generic very much, or if you did, you weren't listening very hard, because he says, I just need 1 million P to rebuild the Cavern of the Gods. Ha-hey. Only he would say it as GG, not as Manga Minx doing a male voice. How many times am I going to plug Manga Minx on this channel? Probably millions. So yeah, check her out. Horror Let's Plays. They're funny, they're entertaining, they're spooky. They're all of them at once, except for maybe, stupid? Wait, I never said stupid. Fair enough, because they aren't stupid, hooray! Anyways, enough randomly shouting out to Let's Players, who already have many subscribers. This is about a game, what I'm playing, where you're a diving man, or woman, depending on which one you randomly said, I'm that kind of guy or girl. Isn't it kind of weird how, I mean, it was okay in, the gender choice thing was okay in this one. Like, it just said, I'm that kind of, I can't remember what that was similar to. I remember I likened it to something in my mind, but, I'm not sure what it was anymore. But it's really weird, like, in the Pokemon games, it says, what are you? Are you a boy or a girl? Isn't it kind of clear? Especially if you look at what the boys and the girls look like in the games. Go away, you creepy sculpture. You are really, really, really freaky. I'm serious. I don't have nightmares about it because that would be stupid. But I do not feel entirely certain of myself near it. Blech. It's all like has no form or anything. It's just creepy. Blech. So, here we're coming up on this. Nope, come on, yeah, there we go. That's the kind of thing that makes me wanna go, whoa, it's a painting. Cause, you know, it's a painting. It only makes sense to call that out in this sort of demonic situation. Why demonic? Well, why not demonic? I suppose you could argue. And then you'd realize that it was a bad argument, because it doesn't really make sense. But equally, the demonic thing at the start didn't make much sense either, so, you know. Overall, I think we can just maybe pretend that this conversation never happened, and we'll all be a lot happier for it. So now we're going to return to 9 Ball, and activate our ability to continue in a side quest thingy. So basically my plan is to do all of the Pride of the Salvage Kings, and then do all of the alternative Pride of the Salvage Kings, and then, who knows, something else, and it'll be awesome. Or maybe not. You never know. Because, you know, it could work either way. Okay, we look at the table, and I'm gonna call Nancy just because I want to get all that stuff appraised. Okay, no, apparently I'm gonna look in this book. No, I don't want to look in the book because that's boring. I want to call Nancy because that can get me monies. Monies, people! Honestly, what were you thinking? Yes, you are like a bolt from the blue. You are a blue bolt-like woman. If someone asked me to describe you in 2 or 3 words or 4, I'd say like a blue bolt, and then they'd be confused. Why was there a supercomputer down there? And how could I pick it up? There's a lead ingot, alright. Woo! That is quite valuable. And that's not. That was weird. That's a wax figure. And that's actually really cool. Hooray! My salvage level increased again. It's not doing that much for me at the moment, but you know, you never know how these things are going to turn out in the end. So, let's just check out stuff going on here. G and F, right. G, really? The client is FF? I wouldn't have guessed from the name being G and F. We're already half an hour into this, seriously? We've done like 2 of the requests. Yes, ultra rare, hidden. Your salvaging is coming along in leaps and bounds, kids. Oh, kids! I keep saying plurals of things when they don't need to be. I've got a real sweet title for you. Salvage Expert. Sweet. You got some cool titles. Don't get me wrong, you'll never be as cool as me. By the way, about that request. Sweet, you got it. I'll call the client. Hang on. FF! Free cola! Sorry, I couldn't resist. I knew you could do it. Good, because we have. Show me the spoils. Here are the spoils, but it looks like a handshake. That's quite odd. Wow, I can't say much without getting an expert opinion, but this must be worth a fortune. Good thing you were there with your in-depth knowledge of the castle. Yeah! Bitches! That GG. Completed the request and received 5,500. Here's a little something from me. Ah! He gave me a monster. If I need anything else, I'll let you know. Why did you give me a monster? Is it the Cloverfield monster? That guy was creepy. Rah! Hom nom nom. Except he never hom nom nommed anything. He was more about the release the spiders to bite people and make them explode or something. How you doing, Gigi? I want to tell you something, if you don't mind. I told you before that I used to dive with a partner. Before he had his accident, we were looking for the Spartan treasure. We finally figured out where it was. But we were forced to give up our search near the Ciceros Dining. You probably know this already, but the Ciceros Dining stopped during the night. There should be a hidden cave somewhere beyond those whirlpools, with the Spartan treasure inside. So, the guy who's just here, FF, is my former partner's younger brother. He blames me for his big brother's accident. Anyway, never mind that. When I saw him, it all came back to me. Why I keep on going, keep salvaging. No matter what, I'm gonna salvage the Spartan treasure that my partner and I were searching for. So what I'm trying to say is, will you dive with me in Ciceros Strait? There's nobody else I can ask. Ocean, Ayako? No wait, no, Generic can't swim anymore. Please. You could ask FF? No? Alright, I'll dive with you, I suppose, you crazy, crazy man, but, that is why I'm here. So, yeah, I'm just seeing if you say anything crazy. Salvage requests. Let's just see what they are otherwise. Millionaire's cargo. That's a lame one. Screw you, woman. We're continuing the quest. Continuation, go! What? Why did I feel the need to yell that? 'Cause I'm mad. Mad, I tell you. No! Joe, be quiet. Yes, sir. Oh, wait, I remember this bit. This is a strange bit. And it may require a full moon. Or something. It's something weird. But remember that weird things happen, basically. And I don't know why they bothered putting it in the game, but they did. Very sorry to annoy you all, but I just lost the game upon the mentioning of the game, so